Alright, what's up everybody, Craig here. Just want to do an app review real quick. Just a few apps that I use, I really like. I want to show you. Maybe 3 or 4, we'll see what we got time for. But without further ado, the first one I'm going to do, and these two right here are available on the App Store, Boom and Movie Icon. And this one is actually a program you got to buy. And we'll go through this one too, and this one comes with a Dlink router. But let's start with Boom. So Boom, as you saw, I just clicked on it and then this appeared. So let me just go ahead and close this out real quick so you can see the effect, and hopefully you get it, because this app I'm running records the microphone, and so hopefully you can hear it. So I'm going to play a video real quick. Okay, let's get with this. Alright, so it's not that loud, but when I turn on Boom,
played 9 seasons in the NBA.
All of a sudden it gets pretty loud. Whom he'd never met. And so basically it overclocks. The Rutgers director of it overclocks the speakers on your Mac. And also it doesn't just stop there. You can also take a movie, like I got Iron Man right here, and you go right here, and you say, hey, I want to, and you can control. See right here, this shows you that this from right here to right here is 100%. And this is about 150. So this is my Mac volume right here, 100%, and it overclocks it to about 150 or 125. I don't know. It's just extra louder. There you go. But it doesn't just stop there. If you look right here, it has boost to file. So if you got a movie, all right. So let's go. All right. So where are we at? We're at 12 minutes, 18 seconds. So. And we'll bring it up to 100. Okay, so it's pretty loud, but watch this. I'm drag it into here. Okay, and like I said, this is where it's at right now, 100%. I'm gonna bring it up to 150% or whatever. I'm gonna bring it up all the way. And you hit boost, and then after this is done, I'll edit the film right here. Okay, so after it's done, it's going to look like this. Little check marks telling you it's done. Basically it sets up a default location, which will be in music. And then you go, if you click on your music file, then you go to Boom. Okay, there it is. It says Iron Man boosted. Click on it. And let's go to, now 100% now is different than what 100% was before. So let's go to that 12 minutes.
Okay, the MIT commencing.
So it's a lot louder.
Please don't hurry.
A lot louder. So this works awesome if you got a tablet, iPad, Android tablet, whatever. And basically, I used to get movies and put them on the tablet, and then you could barely hear them. But you put it into this program and boost it, and then all of a sudden the movie is very, I guess, pleasant to watch because you can actually hear what's going on. So this program is pretty awesome. It's one of my favorites. Alright, so that's enough of that. Alright, so next one I want to talk about is Movie Icon. And Movie Icon's pretty cool. If you have movies and you want to make them look pretty, and it's just good so you don't have to read. You can just see the picture and go. But if you get a movie file and basically you just drop it in, searches the internet and finds the album art, you hit apply, and then there it is. And if you wanted to put your own personal cover art to a movie, you can go ahead and drop this in. You hit the G, and then you drag a JPEG to right there, and it'll apply that cover art to the movie file. So maybe if you got some movies of your kids or something like that, and you want to apply a picture to it, like a picture of them, a home movie or something like that, you drag the home movie in there. You put a picture of your kid here in this little box, and it'll apply that cover art to the movie, so it looks a lot better and sharper. But that's pretty much it with this one. I really like this app. It's called Movie Icon, available in the App Store. Alright, next app I want to talk about is this one right here called Tune4Mac. So click on it, and I really love this app. And what it does is, if you either rent or buy a movie on iTunes, preferably rent, you can go ahead and put that movie in here, and it will encode it to whatever format you want, and You know, I like to have it set to HD. You know, it could be 1080, 12, or 720p. But basically, it strips the rights off the movie file or audio file, and you can use it, you know, on your computer, on other people's computers. So, you know, there's a big like anti-piracy thing going on. But for me, my whole thing is, I think it's outrageous to charge $20, $30, $40 for a movie. So, what do? I go in, I rent it, I drag it in here, strips the rights off, and then I can use it as a movie. So, really cool. You just click add, and then you pick something, Dora the Explorer, for my daughter, and hit OK. And then all you do is hit convert, and then right here is where you choose, you know, how big you want it and what format you want it. You would pick the format right here. So basically that's it. It'll just strip the rights off, and then you got yourself a movie that you can put on, you know, other devices. It's your movie. You should be able to do what you want with it. So this is why I love this app. Really cool app. It's called Tune4Mac iTunes Video Converter Platinum, and just Google it, buy it. It's a really good program. Alright, last program I'm going to talk about is this, and basically Shareport Plus, you'd have to have a Dlink router, and I have a 2TB hard drive hooked up to my router, and so it's really cool if you you know, want to back up or anything like that. But if you have a Dlink router, this software comes with it automatically. And I had a router before this. It was a Linksys, and basically with the Linksys, when I plugged it had a USB port and back. When I plugged the hard drive in it, I had to map it. It was a real pain in the butt. This one's just as simple as clicking on the program, and it's right there. It senses that it's hooked up to your Wi-Fi, and you just click it, and then there it is. And there's all my stuff. There's my backup, and you can just do a drag and drop backup if you want. So really cool. I like this program. That's it. You just have to have a Dlink router, install the software, and it will map your network drive. So pretty cool. Alright, so that's all I got. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. These are my some of my favorite apps, so I'd like to know what you think. That's all I got. Thanks, guys.